Hey guys, I'm back talking about hip openers, and of course my Mobility Flow fitness class is going to debut this Saturday at the Woodland Hills Athletic Club at noon Pacific time, and we're going to have a live stream online. I'd love to have that live stream up and ready on my new website, but I'm kind of at the mercy of my web designer right now. So once that's ready to go, we are going to launch all of that, but we're going to live stream it anyway this Saturday somehow. But last time I did a little YouTube video, we did some hip openers and people really liked it. And I want to keep with that theme because in my class we're going to do a lot of that. And the first thing I want to show you guys today is the difference between moving from your hips and your back. Because that's the big thing when it comes to opening your hips. It's great to do it when you're exercising, but if you don't know how to move from your hips in daily life, it's never going to really do anything to relieve tightness. So the first thing we're going to do is get down into an all-fours position. And I'll turn this way so you can kind of see from the side. And all we're going to do is distinguish between the back and the hips. So the first thing is kind of like a yoga pose. We're going to round the back, moving from the back, tuck the butt, and then raise your knees slightly off the ground, and then breathe out. This is going to be a big challenge to your core. From there, arch the other way. So after doing a few repetitions of this, you're going to understand what it is to move from your back. Now we're going to get into the hips and the flow that I want you guys to try to work on. So what we're going to do here is you're going to draw your belly button in, and you're going to start rocking back. You're on all fours. This is called a quadruped position. And you're just going to rock back. Notice I'm not rocking back with my back moving. The movement's coming from my hips, and I'm trying to keep a neutral spine. So I'm only going as far as I can where my back does not bend. So just work on this for now, but once you've mastered this, it's time to kind of get into the flow that I want you guys to try. So the flow is going to go like this. You're going to start from the all fours position. You'll start rocking back and forth, and then you're going to kick one leg out. Plant that foot, get a big stretch through the inner thigh, and continue to rock. Your back should not be rounding here, it should be flat. From here, we're going to add a little twist, open up. Try to move from that upper back. And then we're going to swing this leg around as far as it'll go. Now you're going to rock back and forth on this knee. You should feel that going right up into the glute. Rocking back and forth. Then you're going to swing that leg all the way around. Come up into a lunge position, squeeze that back glute. Now you're rocking back and forth here. Opening up this hip flexor. From there, you're going to plant your hands on your knees, or on one knee, and you're going to lift that back knee up and down. Really squeezing hard. Trying to open up this. Squeezing that back glute. And down. From there, hands to the ground, and you're going to make little circles. Pushing that knee open. Pushing that knee open. And then you're going to return to all fours, stand up on both knees in a tall kneeling position, and now you're hinging at the hips. My back isn't moving on this. I'm hinging at my hip, squeezing the butt. Hip, squeeze the butt. And then lean back. Lean back. And then you repeat on the other side. So the flow begins to look like this. Rock back, twist open, all the way around, hips stay facing forward, rock, swing all the way through to a lunge, rock, hand on the knee, squeeze, squeeze, hands to the ground, open up that knee, big circles, knees together, hinge at the hips, squeeze the butt, hinge at the hips. And that is the flow. And you can go right back to the other side. So give this a shot. See if this starts to open up your hips. It's a great way to warm up. Do it in the comfort of your own living room. And it should start to yield some results. I'll be back later this week with some more flows as I begin my mobility class. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you later.